it comes to a guy that's working, and I think
Guys, longtime fan of FNF. Off topic. I'm 23 and moving to Miami in January to network and grow my businesses. What area of Miami do you recommend? Brickell or Wynwood, my friend? No, sorry, Brickell or Midtown, I would say.
Yeah.
What do we just don't go to the beach? Why? When y'all going back to Romania for another pod with the Tates? Don't worry, we're working it out right now. Roberto Moreno goes, shout out to the goats FNF, appreciate that. Think about this, goes, ladies, explain what separates you from other women to win over and more importantly keep your dream man / crush. Please don't say cooking and cleaning, as those could easily be given. PS, make it good. Okay. What separates you from other women to keep your man?
I have a better question for you. Why are you better than her for your dream man? And we'll go around the table. Why are you better than her? And then so on and so on.
maybe I'd end up more supportive than she is for their business or whatever they're doing in life.
What else?
I mean, I don't know her that well to compare.
No, but just give your attributes to why you're better than her.
Well, how about this? We'll keep it simple first, because you're trying to just say what separates you from other women to win over and keep the man of your dreams. There you go.
I'm just very supportive when it comes to a guy that's working, and I think
Very supportive.
Yep, that's just that.
How would you be supportive specifically? Details. Give it to us.
Besides like the cooking and the cleaning and like the basics of that stuff, I just feel like whatever they need, I'd be able to like help them with.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, so
What separates you from other women to win over and more importantly keep your dream man?
I believe that I go above and beyond with everything I do in
How?
relationships.
We need details how.
Yes, I know. Like I said, when supporting their careers or their dreams, like I will literally do anything they ask of me.
Like
If
what?
they need me to write an email for them, I will write that email. If they need me to design something for them, I will design something for them. If they need me to learn a new skill in order to help them, then I will.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
All right. What about you?
I think that I have my own life, so
Yeah, it's too late. She's old.
I'm
Sure.
not like a stalker or like I like to be very respectful from his space.
So you think
and
the
social
so
life.
the thing that separates you from other women is that you have your own life?
And yes, and I won't be stalking him
So-
or making jealous scene. I'm very confident of myself. So
She won't bother him or be in his like space. We'll give him space, basically.
Interesting.
exactly.
To breathe.
What about you? What would you what do you bring to keep your dream man?
No offense to both of you guys, but I would say not having an OnlyFans.
Okay. Damn, it's gone that to that's the new flex.
Whoa,
OnlyFans.
You gonna take that from her? Listen.
Oh, shut my bunghole for
It's just
$3.99.
opinions.
I would never
If she has an
listen,
opinion
I
like
would
that,
never
that's
take that
fine.
from
It's
her if I
because
were
of
you.
her religion, maybe.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, she has a lot more restrictions. But
That's crazy though. That's a flex now. I don't have an OnlyFans. That's a flex.
I don't think it's a flex. Though.
I would say,
No, definitely
Don't
not
take
safe.
that.
I would
Alright,
say,
what else?
like not being a promiscuous woman,
let's flex.
and the way you carry yourself and behave, like, and not giving attention to like other men. Yeah.
All right. What about you? What would differentiate you from the other women to keep
That
your
I
dream
have
man?
an OnlyFans.
That you have an OnlyFans. Okay.
That I know some stuff without sleeping with 100 of people, so I.
What do you know? Hold on, I gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
How did you acquire these skills? Put on the experience.
Sorry, what?
No, you said you
I
know.
started OnlyFans when I was 18, when I was still in high school,
Mhm.
and I was a virgin. Have you? Am I allowed to say that the videos that are in on that special website, you can watch them and you can learn?
Oh, so you just watched it, but you haven't actually done it.
No, I never. That's true. I never gave head before my whole entire life.
You never give head?
No, I did not.
Zerka, where you at, bro?
And
Zerka.
I all the
Stop the
fans,
cap.
maybe they're I don't know if they're watching, but all the fans they can say that it's true because I have a dildo, yeah, but I cannot give head with them. Maybe I'll lick over it once, but I cannot give head because I never did it before. And I started OnlyFans as a virgin, yeah, and I learned from porn.
I mean,
wow. If that's the truth.
Do you want to practice, Myron?
Hey, man.
Chris, grow up, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. So the thing you would say to keep your guy is you have an OnlyFans.
And my tits are perfectly equal and natural.
Oh well, at least they're not lopsided like that H3 girl.
Listerine, bitch.
Zero alcohol. The OG fans know about that one.
Where's the mouthwash?
Oh man, the OG fans know about that one. Don't worry. Okay, so you would say that you know some stuff. Fantastic. What about you? What would you do to keep your dream man?
I'm heavy on being yourself.
Being yourself.
Yeah, if he likes me and it goes down, then that's just how it goes down. I've been the one that's been picked out of the like if it was 2 girls and I've been picked, but I just was being myself. There's been times where I was the one that got rejected, but I feel like if it's meant to be, it's just meant to be. You just gotta put your best foot forward. And I'm big on love languages. Can you tell me
what about being yourself differentiates you from everyone else, though?
Like, okay, well, that part, nothing. But I guess, what would differentiate me is like I was starting to say is like I'm big on love language.
Got me there, nigga.
Big on love language.
Yeah, like if they're big on touch, I'll focus on touching them. I mean, I heard her. I mean, she's heavy on the acts of service, so. If you just know what they require and what they like. You think a lot of other girls are big on love languages? I wouldn't be sure or know, but I just know that would be my differentiations because I'm gonna try to pack on that love language and speak that language as much as possible. I don't know what the other girls talking about.
Every other girl read that book.
I didn't actually read the book. I Googled the article
so she knows even less.
Even worse then. You don't know what to do.
But no, I mean you look it up and you find out and then you talk to your partner and everything. I mean, like it's some of the stuff is not that complicated. Like Google will give you a list of different things to do for your partner if their love language is touch or acts of service. It'll tell you what to do to give you clear instructions.
So question, would you be willing to have a threesome with your partner? Because I mean you're into girls, so that's something new, something most girls don't do.
That's my goal.
What?
That's what I would hope. So maybe that'll also differentiate me from other girls. I have
that's a point.
A threesome set up already.
All right. What about you? What differentiates you from the other girls to keep your dream man?
I would be very supportive no matter what they're going through.
That's literally what she said.
I know, but I had the same exact thought. She just said it first.
Copy and paste.
So hold on.
It's the whole purpose of the question was to be different, and she said the same shit to others.
Let me get it straight. So support, right?
True.
You know what also supports their owner or their partner?
An animal.
A dog. How are you different from a dog?
Ouch.
Support animal.
Well, I'm talking about if they're working on something new and they haven't made something of themselves yet. Let's say that, for example. Sorry. I would stay with them through that entire phase of their life and I wouldn't leave them for example, I know you like to say like a richer man or something like that. I want to stay with the partner that I'm with. And as she said, I am not promiscuous. Like no OnlyFans.
What else won't leave me either? My dog.
You know what? Earlier in the show, we asked her, who do you prefer more, men or women, if you had to pick one gender for the rest of your life? And she said men. And I think there's a good reason for that. When I say that men bring way more value than women do and to be in a relationship, let's go through the list. Being supportive, being yourself. I have an OnlyFans. Not being promiscuous, not having an OnlyFans. Having my own life. Being above and beyond, going above and beyond. And then for you, very supportive. I mean, I would argue that all these traits that you guys mentioned are fairly common.
But we were all put on the spot. We never thought about this much before.
No.
I feel like if we put more thought into it,
I wasn't on the spot. I know that it is.
Okay, fair enough. So you said you put us on the spot. It's not something that we think about. How about this? Let's think of it from another perspective. Wouldn't it be fair to say that you didn't think about it or you got put on the spot because we don't really hold women to a standard in relationships?
Yes.
In general?
Both. Yeah.
I think about this all the time though. And that's why earlier I was saying like I will cook his favorite meals and like if he's coming home, I know he's living a stressful life. I know he's working really hard to support us. I'm going to make sure he gets all the massages he needs. I'll make sure if he needs a bubble bath, the bubble bath will be ready for him. If he needs, me to give the whatever.
No, but the point I'm trying to make is that I understand that, but what I'm saying is that a lot of the times women kind of inflate what they bring to the relationship and try to make it seem like it's special when other women can do that too. Because if you ask a girl, hey, what do you bring to the table? They typically say the same things.
Other women can do it, but do they actually do it, right?
Depends on the guy.
I would like to say it's actually, you said that it's very common, like to have all those traits. I don't think it's that common into these.
What traits specifically? To be supportive?
You said all of those are common to find in one girl?
No. These are all things that girls will say that they bring to the table. But I'm saying like these things are all fairly common. Being supportive.
But they're not common to like find all of these in like one person. It's not that common. If it is common, like why are men having such a hard time finding women? Because all these traits are not. For example, like if she's
well, the men aren't the ones
supportive-
picking. A small select percentage of the men are picking, but it's the women that control the dating marketplace.
I mean, men control too, because like you get to choose which girl you want to date, right?
Girls too.
I mean, yeah, like
And-
or you're just like
not
I'm
really.
just
A
going on a
majority of
blind
men
date.
don't.
They don't go to the mall and just leave
Exactly,
the girls.
exactly. Because
She said
as we said, it's high percentage, you know?
She said it earlier. Men take whatever they can get. So I mean, on some level, not really.
If you're talking about just dating casually, sure they do. But again, like I said, if you're talking about like marriage, you're not just gonna take.
No, I'd argue even for
whoever.
dating, they're struggling.
Yeah.
Here in the United States, see, you're from Pakistan. Maybe it's because over there is like arranged marriages and stuff like that. Here in the United States, like the family plays no role in the relationship most of the time.
I understand that. I see that.
So since the family doesn't play a role, right? Women are free to select who they want. And let's be honest here, women are terrible at picking a good boyfriend or a good man. A lot of the times it's not until they get older that they pick the right guy once they mature. But when a girl's at her peak, 21, 22, who does she go for? The bad boys, the guys that get her engaged emotionally. So, I mean, women are the ones that pick, really.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What do you think, makes a woman special, or would, as the question said, what would make you want a woman besides cooking and cleaning?
I mean, I think the most important thing is to just realize that women aren't special. That's my whole point, is saying that women are not special.
Misogyny.
So they're all expendable to you. Every single woman that you ever met is expendable.
Well, here's the thing. I tell guys to date like women do. Women treat men as expendable. I think men need to treat women as expendable too when they date. That's the only way a woman respects you, is when you treat her as an expendable commodity. Because what I've learned is that when women have leverage, or when they think that they're better than you, they're terrible people. They'll emasculate you, they'll berate you, they'll talk shit to you, they'll disrespect you. Like the only way to really get a girl in line is like she's got to feel like she's got the prize. And the only way for her to feel like she's got the prize is you have to treat her like she's expendable. This is why bad boys win and nice guys finish last. Nice guys put women on a pedestal, bad guys make them a second priority.
I just have to agree.
Yeah.
I feel like
Because
that's
women
so
are
sad.
like, women are not used to, like, if you pedestalize a girl, her only response is to punish you for doing so. Because a woman's looking for a superior, not an equal partner like mainstream society says. A girl wants a guy that's better than her in every degree. So if I'm pedestalizing you, I'm basically telling you through my actions that you're better than me. So I think guys really need to date girls like expendable. And I would argue women date men like expendable. They flake on dates. They use guys for dinner. They use guys for maybe, because when they're bored. Like girls definitely don't give a fuck about dudes.
It doesn't work the other way around. That's true.
What do you mean?
Okay, it does. I was in Costa Rica once, and boys do that too there.